Hey crafty friends and planner babes. Today I am showing you my put together 2023 classic happy planner Frankenplans catch-all planner. So I do plan on changing out my covers each month. And this is I just have a protective cover here, which is the Dollar Tree flimsy cutting mats. And then I've just used some of my scrapbook paper and kind of made it double-sided and made a pretty winter cover that I've been using for December already. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip to what will be the start of my 2023 planner. All of this is Christmas planner and December, so that will be gone in just about a few days now. So to start my planner off right now, this may get switched around a little bit, but I have my 2023 resolutions, and I thought this printable was really cute and sort of fun because it kind of gave you these categories. Instead of just thinking about, like, declutter more or drink more water, these will be something that I want to do more, something I want to do less. Where is there a place I want to travel to in 2023? And I think it will be fun to go at the end of 2023 and see how many of these things we actually accomplished. So I have that. Then I have this printable for 2023 goals. So it has your personal goals, professional goals, new things I want to try, people I want to see, places I want to visit, and how I can help other people. So I love the different categories in this. And if I can remember where I got these printables from, I will have them linked down in the description for you guys. Then I have my word of the year page. I just used some of my stickers in my stash, some of the boho stickers with these feathers, and some large, I think these were Mamby sticks. And so my word of the year is serenity. And then I just printed this off on my printer. Serenity is not freedom from the storm, but peace amid the storm. And then I added in some washi tape. So I am in love with how this page turned out. It's beautiful. Then I have my quarter one goals. So I like to do my goals each quarter. So that way it's a more reachable goal for me to reach. So like I have goals for my house, for my wellness, organization, and money. So we will see how those goals go. And I'm just using some washi in my stash, some more Mamby sticks, and some of the florals from the floral sticker book. Then sticking with that kind of feather theme with my word of the year, I did a 2023 bucket list, just using some of my highlighters and then outlined the box with my pen. And then I do have 12 boxes, so I'm not sure if I want to do like a bucket list each month, like something I want to do each month, or if I just want to jot down 12 things that I want to do in 2023. So I haven't decided on this one yet. Then we have my 2023 movie tracker page. I have 9 spots here for movies, or I could do like 2 in each spot. However, when I do it, I do watch movies in the movie theater, and I also watch movies at home on like Hulu and HBO and Netflix and things like that. So that's just a tracker. And on this back page here is my bucket list tracker. So these are movies that I know 4 off the top that I know that I absolutely want to see this year. So I just made this like movie bucket list, and I have room to add a couple more in there. Then on this page, I have a self-care check-in. When I share my health and wellness planner, I have made a cute laminated bingo for self-care. But my plan for this is to have, by the end of the year, I will have one thing filled in these hearts. that I have done for myself. So paint my nails, facial, you know, treat myself to coffee. So whatever it is, just something for me, just myself, just taking care of me. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And then I have my monthly declutter challenge, which I have left blank because I'm hoping, if all goes well, I'll be moving into my house sometime, probably the spring, maybe April or May, if all goes well. So I really didn't want to fill this out yet because things that I would be decluttering would be dependent on what house I'm in. But like for January, for instance, I really want to work on like my bathroom closet. The little I have a little like linen closet that's just a mess, and I want to work on that. I also started going through my big closet and kind of purging some clothes, and I haven't finished that. So in January I may pick both those things or just one. So I'll see how things go with this. Then I have a monthly crafty stash challenge that I'm doing to try to bash some of my items that I have in my stash. So like January, I'll be doing my 6x6 paper and 6x6 paper pads. And I will be talking a little bit more about this and inviting everyone to join in on this with me because I think this will be a fun way to use what we have in our stash. So stay tuned for that video. Then I have a reading log, and this is a Harry Potter reading log. I absolutely love it. I love that we have areas here that I can color in, and then we have all the different books, and then I can write the book and maybe like the date that I read it, or maybe like the date that I started and the date that I ended. So I think I'll have a lot of fun with this. Then I have this printable here, which is from justagirlandherblog.com. Let's see, here is that information. Justagirlandherblog.com. And this is a cleaning plan printable. And so I printed this out because I kind of would like to keep track. Like every Saturday morning, I clean all the kitchen counters. So that's kind of like a weekly routine. And then I usually do laundry on the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do laundry. So I thought this would be fun just to fill this out. Something that I might do daily. I make my bed every day, but that's not really cleaning, but it's keeping things tidy. And then like monthly things that I might do, and then like yearly things that I might do. So I thought this would be fun to have in my planner. Then I have a vehicle maintenance log. And here is the website. And again, I'll have these all linked down below for you. But we have that. And that is just to help me keep track of when I change my oil, or if I got, like, I just put new tires on it and got it inspected. So just kind of keep track of those things in my planner. And then we go to my title page. So those were all my special pages. And then we go to my title page for my just classic, catch-alls. Like this is like my personal, I'll keep work stuff in here. Very neutral planner. Love this planner. So this first section is just kind of my everyday planner. And then we switch to my social media planner here, which is beautiful. This here is so funny. It's this big happy planner belongs to, this is a classic happy planner, not a big happy planner. So I'm not sure. I think this is definitely a misprint on the happy planner's part. But I mean, I think I'm going to laugh at this every time that I open this planner and see this big happy planner, because this is definitely not a big happy planner. So this again is neutral. It's a classic dashboard. So I really enjoy using the dashboard layout for my social media. And then we move into my budgets. I'm going to hide a few things. I have a pocket folder here. And then I I usually keep the bills that I need to pay for the month in the front part, so that's why I'm kind of hiding that. And then I've created this fun laminated no spin challenge. So I kind of am thinking about doing something each month of a no spin. So like maybe in January, a no crafty spin challenge. So the only thing I would be able to get is like adhesive. So I can't craft without glue and tape, but I pretty much have a good stockpile of that. So I don't even think I need to buy that in January. So like a no crafty spin challenge and I no spin challenge. And then I think on my notes, I would write what it is, like crafty supplies. And then each day that I do without spending any money on craft supplies, I could cover it, fill it in with like a wet erase marker. And the good thing about the wet erase markers is that it doesn't rub off on your other side of your page. You just need a little damp cloth, like a baby wipe, and then you can wipe this off, and then I can reuse it the next month. So it saves me paper, and I think this will be fun to use. Then I have this little debt payoff board game. Just pay, it says I paid off, and you can write in here like, such and such credit card, and then how much you owe to that credit card and what each of these colored squares represents. So like if you pay a minimum of $50 on this credit card, then each square would be $50, and then you could go and you could color this in until you reach 100% of it paid off. So I do have that front and back on that. And then this page is a student loan payoff because I do have student loans. So I can put my loan amount, minimum amount, interest rate, and goal date. So right now we are on the student loan freeze, so we don't have to pay anything back if we don't want to. But if I wanted to go ahead and start paying like $25 every paycheck or something like that, then, to help kind of bring the amount down instead of accruing interest, because interest on a freeze right now, then I could say, January 1st I paid $25, and then I could just keep track of that. And then over here, once I've paid 10% off of it, I could color this in 20%, and so on and so forth until I've paid it all off. Then I have a savings tracker, which I think is so fun. So like one of my goals for quarter 1 is to put $3,000 back into my savings. So I would be saving for, and whatever I want to call it, but whatever I'd want to call that, and my goal date would be by the end of March. And then my total would be $3,000. So then as I deposit money, say I put $100 January 1st, I'd write that down. And then as I go, I can figure out how much I want each of these to be in order to fill this up to make $3,000, and I could just color this in. And I think that will be fun way to keep track of paying my savings back. And then we have my title page. I have my categories here, which I like to use my mild liner highlighters to color coordinate my bills. So this is just a paper that I made last year with each of the categories and what color they are. And some things will change, like I crossed out Simply Gilded because I'm not subscribed to them anymore, so I crossed that out. So this is a good way of me keeping track of things. And as you can see down here, I have my son, and that just is all encompassing of my son. There's no like perfect category for that, but anytime I need to help him out with anything, I will use this like neon yellow. And then after that, I have repurposed one of my villains dividers here. I have just went ahead and laminated it. And I've got a sticker here, and I can write with that wet erase marker January. And then I have this page that will change each month. So I would put, budget for January whatever I need to put here, and then I have my weekly expenses pages. So I'm not a big fan of this budget planner, but these were pages that I had left over from last year, and I really wanted to use what I had. So I just went ahead and kept some of the weekly expenses, and I'll use these until they're done. And then once they're done, I'll probably just keep this, and I'll just use some notebook paper. So that is everything for my everyday classic catch-all planner. I'm super excited about starting the new year and starting a new planner fresh and having new covers every month. So a new year is always exciting for all the new goals we want to achieve and just having that fresh, clean, untouched planner. So thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.